I lived alone. At least I thought I did. Last night, at exactly 12 o'clock a.m., someone whispered my name from inside my locked bedroom. I was standing in the hallway. My name is Daniel. I moved into this apartment 3 weeks ago. It's small, cheap, quiet, too quiet. It's on the third floor of the old building. The landlord said the previous tenant left suddenly. I didn't ask question because I needed somewhere affordable. And I liked that the bedroom had only one door, one window, no balcony, no hidden spaces. Or at least that's what I thought. The first thing happened on Tuesday night. I woke up around 2 a.m. Not because of a sound, but because I felt washed. You know that feeling? When your body wakes you up before your brain understands why. I opened my eyes. My bedroom door was closed, but the handle was slowly turning. Very slowly. I sat up. I stopped. I convinced myself it was pressure from the air, the old building, the old rocks. I went back to sleep. That was my big mistake. 2 nights later, I was brushing my teeth in the bathroom, and when I heard it, a whisper from inside my bedroom, Daniel, a soft breeze right next to my bed. I froze. The bedroom door was closed, and I was alone in the apartment. I slowly walked towards the door. My hands were shaking. I pushed it open. Nothing. The room was empty, but my closet door was open. I never leave it open. After that night, I started sleeping with the lights on. I checked every corner before bed, under the bed, inside the closet, behind the curtains. Nothing. But every night, at exactly 12:03 a.m., something happened. Sometimes, a soft knock from inside the wall, the closet door cracking. My name whispered again. Always at 12:03. Never before, never after. I decided to record it. I set my phone on the dresser, started recording at 11:59 p.m. midnight. Midnight passed. 12:01, 12:02. Silence. Then 12:03. The closet door slowly opened on its own, and a voice whispered, "You are not alone." I didn't move. I didn't breathe. But the worst part, the voice wasn't coming from the closet. It was coming from behind the camera. The next morning, I watched the recorded. Expected to see closets open, but what I saw made my stomach drop. At 12:02:58 p.m., my bedroom door opened slowly and someone walked in. Not clearly, just a dark shape, too tall, too thin. He stood beside my bed, watching me to sleep. For a full minute, then at 12:03 a.m., it leaned down towards my ear. That's when the whisper happened. But here is the worst part. At that exact moment, I was not in the room. I was in the hallway, recording from outside. So who was sleeping in my bed? I checked the timestamp again. The footage didn't lie. It was someone under my blanket. There was someone there, breathing, moving slightly, like they were asleep. But I was holding the phone outside the room. I ran into the bedroom, reached up the blanket off the bed. Nothing. Empty. But the mattress was warmed, like someone had just been lying there. That night, I didn't sleep. I stayed in the hallway with the lights on. At exactly 12:03, my bedroom door slammed shut by itself. And from inside the room, I heard myself breathing, slow, heavy. Exactly like my breathing, I backed away. Then I heard it, my voice, from inside the bedroom. Daniel, come back to bed. The doorknob started shaking violently, like something was trying to get out, or something was trying to switch places. But suddenly, silence. I don't know how long I stood there, but when I look at my phone, it was 12:04 a.m. 1 minute later. Always 1 minute. I decided to leave. I packed my things the next morning. But when I opened my camera roll, there was a new video recorded at 3:17 a.m. 3 hours after I stopped recording. I pressed play. It showed me sleeping peacefully in my bed at 3:17 a.m. but never went back inside that room. I slept in the hallway. So who went back to the bed? I moved out that day. I never went back. But every night at exactly 12:03 a.m., my phone lights up with a notification. Recording started from a camera inside a bedroom. I no longer live there. And last night, for the first time, the video showed me smiling at the camera, which is totally different.